Hello guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the lighting of this particular stylish kitchen over here. So let's continue it. So now what I'll be doing over here is like, I'll be adding a bit of Vray Fog over here. So let's first render it and see. So I'll just go over here. Let's go into this and let's take atmospheric apparatus and take a box gizmo over here. So just drag this. I'll slightly scale it. I'll slightly increase its height if required. Let's go into this atmosphere and effects. Let's take Vray environmental fog over here. I'll go into the setup over here and I'll just remove this. I'll increase its fog height and let's add box gizmo. Apparently again I'll go into this and I'll add a light. Let's go into this fog color and I'll increase the fog distance in this way. So texture samples 64. Now let's render it once and see how it's going to look like after adding a fog. So as you can see, we have added a bit of fog over here. Slightly. Again, I'll go into the material editor. Let's go into the material editor. I'll go down. Alright. I'll slightly make it a bit darker. So what I'll do over here is like, I have slightly darkened it. Let's render it once again. Much better. Alright. So I have slightly darkened the color. If required, we can add a bit of reflection to it. So if we add it, now let's render it once again. much better, slightly add some reflection to the floor as well. So let's go down for the floor. We'll add a bit more reflections. Let's render it once again. So now let's select the light and I'll slightly increase the multiplier of it, and let's render it once again. The light is too high. I'll make it as 2 over here. Also we have added some color correction over here as well. If you look at it, contrast can be changed a bit, can make some changes. Let's go into render setup. Let's go into render setup. Let's go down. Let's go into Vray. I'll check the image filter, lock noise patterns, environment. We have added an HDRI over here. Color mapping, I kept it as exponential. Subpixel mapping. We have made some changes over here. Light cache. Now let's render it once again. Select this light. On this, I'll remove this HDRI. Now let's render it once again and add a bit of color correction. Slightly, I can make some changes. Slide, brightness, contrast can be changed if required over here. Unless and until you don't render it fully, you won't come to know the result. So you need to render it, the whole stuff. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.